Hello, sports fans. This is Spencer Henderson with your Florida Sports Report. In the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback David Garrard attempted a Hail Mary and completed it for a touchdown on Sunday afternoon. Every win counts in the NFL, and after this AFC South win against the Houston Texans, head coach Jack Del Rio gave the team a day off from practice. This win by the Jaguars will help their playoff aspirations as they approach the last month of the season. The Jaguars' next game will be Sunday at 1:00 p.m., and they play the team that beat the Patriots in Week 8, the Cleveland Browns. Staying in the AFC, the Miami Dolphins came up with a huge win against the Tennessee Titans Sunday afternoon, dismantling the Titans 29-17. This win by the Dolphins puts their overall record at 5-4, and they rank third in the AFC East behind the Patriots and the Jets. The worst part of this victory was when the Dolphins lost both of their quarterbacks. First, the Dolphins lost quarterback veteran Chad Pennington to a right shoulder injury. This could be a career-ending injury for the veteran quarterback, and I personally think that he should retire. Later on in the game, Chad Henne suffered a left knee injury and was seen walking with crutches on the sideline. Although the Dolphins lost two quarterbacks, their team still willed off a win. Quarterback Tyler Thigpen substituted for the injured quarterbacks and led the team on an 85-yard drive to put the game out of reach. A great overall game from the Dolphins. This Thursday, the Dolphins face the Chicago Bears at 8 o'clock on Soldier Field. The Bears are currently ranked first in the NFC North and boast an undefeated divisional record of 3-0. Their overall record is 6-3. That should be a very interesting matchup on Thursday night, and coverage will be provided by the NFL Network. To the NFC now, where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are starting to take form as a potential playoff team. This Sunday, the Buccaneers took on the Carolina Panthers and beat them convincingly 31-16. Now, I don't think anybody predicted the youngest team in the NFL to have one of the best records at the midway point through this season. They have grown tremendously throughout this season. Second-year quarterback Josh Freeman has passed for nearly 2,000 yards and has 8 more touchdowns to go to reach 20 touchdowns for the year. This week, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveled to San Francisco to take on Frank Gore and the 49ers. To the NBA now, the Orlando Magic hosted the Memphis Grizzlies on Monday night. The Magic started off slow but offensively, but they were aggressive defensively as they held the Grizzlies to only 12 first-quarter points. Shooting guard Vince Carter scored a team-high 19 points, and center Dwight Howard added 14 rebounds in the victory. Good win for the Magic, but I feel as if the Magic need to score more points against teams like these if they're going to win against teams like the Lakers, the Celtics, and the Heat. Speaking of all that talent in South Florida, the Miami Heat will square off against the Phoenix Suns on Wednesday night. The Heat are currently ranked third in the Southeastern Division with a 6-4 record. The Phoenix Suns are also currently ranked third in the Pacific Division, and they have an overall record of 6-4. In a game where both teams have identical records, it will be interesting to see who comes out victorious. Since the Heat are playing better at home, I will predict them to come through with the victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about wraps it up for this week's broadcast. Join me next week on the Florida Sports Report. This is Spencer Henderson, and have a blessed day.